Sudan is facing a dire humanitarian crisis, as it marks the anniversary of a year-long conflict. Aid agencies warn of the imminent collapse of the country, with millions on the brink of famine and children at risk of starvation. Despite over 8.4 million people, including 2 million children, being displaced by the conflict, international response has been minimal, with only 5% of the 2024 humanitarian response plan funded. The conflict, primarily between the Sudanese armed forces and the paramilitary rapid support forces, has resulted in widespread destruction of civilian infrastructure and a severe displacement crisis, leaving millions facing acute food insecurity and limited access to healthcare. UN High Commissioner for Human Rights Volker Turk has warned of further violence escalation, and UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres highlighted potential crimes against humanity. The situation has prompted urgent calls for increased humanitarian aid and international intervention. A donor conference in France aims to address the crisis, with leaders urged to break the silence and mobilize support for Sudanese civilians. However, challenges persist, including forced recruitment by paramilitary forces, hindering aid delivery, and accountability for atrocities. Plans for peace talks remain uncertain, with hopes for inclusive discussions facilitated by Saudi Arabia, but no specific date has been set. As Sudan grapples with escalating conflict and humanitarian suffering, urgent action is needed to prevent further devastation and address the pressing needs of the population.